today's video, I'll show you how to create a very simple Instagram bot which can like, which can comment, and which can follow people on Instagram. So let's get started. First thing I'm gonna do is I'll create a new Python file and name it Instagram bot. Then from Selenium we'll import WebDriver. This Selenium WebDriver is a module which we will be using to do automation on web applications. Like we'll open Chrome browser with this Selenium WebDriver. After that, from WebDriver manager .chrome will import Chrome driver manager. This Chrome driver manager will help us to get the web driver of the Chrome web browser. After this, we'll create a new variable and name it Chrome web driver webdriver.chrome. To this Chrome we can give the argument as path of the WebDriver of Chrome browser. We can download this WebDriver of Chrome from official Chrome website, or we can do that write Chrome driver manager dot install. This will also work. This is capital, Chrome is capital. After this will this Chrome web driver is an object of Chrome browser's web driver. Do Chrome web driver dot get. This will open an instance of Chrome browser. In this browser we'll open this URL. Let's check if this code is working or not. Great, it's working fine. Now our next step is we have to find this username field and this input field in the program and input some username and password, and after that we have to find this login button in the program and also click this button. How will we do this? First we'll create a variable. We'll find element by name. Right click on the web page and press inspect and press this mouse button. This will select the element from mouse. Press the username field. As you can see in the HTML tag, its name is username, simply username. So find element by name, enter the argument as username. Similarly we will do for password. What is its name? Password field's name is password. Now we have find the username and password element in the web page. We will input our Instagram account's username and password respectively. Now we have to find the login button. We'll create a new variable L button, which will be equals to Chrome driver. As you can see, the HTML button element does not have a name value, so we will do a different approach to find this element in the web page. We will right click on this button tag and go to copy and copy the selector. This will select the CSS selector of this login button. We use this selector if the name and class of the element is not available, not known to us. Find element by CSS selector, and we'll paste here the CSS selector we copied. Now we will now we have located the login button. We will now click this button. Now one more thing we have to keep in mind, this program is very fast. When this line is executed, it will open the Instagram web page, and after that in the say after few seconds, after few milliseconds, it will search for username, and in the background the Instagram website is still loading, so our program will not find the username element. It will it will give us an error. So what we can do is give the we will make our program to sleep so that our Instagram web page is fully loaded. Then we will search for username element from time. Will import sleep. Will delay our program for delay the execution of our program for 3 seconds. Within 3 seconds our instagram.com will be fully loaded, and when it is loaded we will then find our elements username and password. Let's check if our program is working properly or not. Three seconds, wait. Good. Now you can see that there is another screen. We have to press not now. We'll write a code for that too, but so far our program is working. To press not now, we have to find this element in our program. So how will we do that? We'll press right click on the web page, press inspect, press this button, click on not now. As you can see, it's a button class, button type tag. We'll copy its CSS selector, or additionally what we can do is we can copy its XPath. These are same. So what we'll do is press declare a variable not now when equals Chrome WebDriver dot find element by XPath. Paste this XPath. And not now one dot click. This program will after writing this code, this will click the not now. After pressing this not now, as you can see, there is another they are asking us for turning on notification. Again we have to press not now. We'll press this button, find this element, copy this element's XPath. We can use any of the XPath or CSS selector, but XPath is more preferable. Not now 2 equals Chrome WebDriver dot find element by XPath. We'll paste the XPath. Not now 2 dot click. this will click the not now. So what our plan is, we have to make a bot which can follow people, like their post and comment on their post. So what we will do, we'll go to the explore in the program. Notice this address change. This is now instagram.com and explore. So we'll navigate to explore, press this, open this first post. So what is this post? We will press this button and then this, and we'll copy its XPath. We'll do post, we'll name a variable post equals Chrome WebDriver dot find element by XPath. We'll give its XPath. We'll open this post. We'll click on this element, and when we click on this element, we will see a follow button, a like button, a comment button, and this is a next button. This next button will open the next post, this post. So if we are following this the first post person already, we will press next. If we are not following this person, we will press follow, press like, then comment, and after commenting we'll then go to next post. So we'll write a code here. So how many posts we will follow or like? So we'll write a for loop for x in range 1 to 100. This for loop will help us to open follow 100 people and open their posts. So if this element is follow, we'll do Chrome WebDriver dot find element by XPath. What is this element? Copy XPath. Notice in this button the text is follow. What we'll do, we'll do if this elements dot text, this element's text is equals to follow, only then we will click this button dot find. We'll simply copy paste this. If the text is follow, only then we will click this button. Understand? So after we click this follow, we will press on like. We'll press this mouse button, press on heart, we'll copy its XPath, like equals Chrome WebDriver dot find element by XPath. Notice that this is giving us the XPath of the SVG. We have to click the span, not the SVG. So we'll remove SVG from the span, then like dot click. This will press like on the heart. After that, what we are going to do is we have to press on the comment. When we press on comment, comment box will open, and when we write on this comment box, this post element will appear. So first we have to click on this comment box. This is comment. We'll copy its XPath comment equals Chrome WebDriver dot find element by XPath wait, see, we have to remove SVG from here. Also we have to click on the div, not the SVG. When we click on this comment button, this comment box will appear. Then we have to click in the comment box, so we have to find this comment box also. This is the comment box, which is text area. We'll copy its XPath. First we have to click on the comment box, click on the comment button. Then we'll click on the comment box. Comment box equals Chrome WebDriver find element by XPath. Yes. Comment box dot click. This will click in the comment box. After clicking in the comment box, what we have to do is we have to input some keys, input some comment. So how we will do that? We will do comment box dot send keys and write some comment. So for different comments, I'll suggest you to create a new variable, comment list, and make a list. Write a list of awesome post, amazing post, best post, best thing on internet today, or anything you like. I've written 1 2 3 4. So what keys we have to send? We have to do comment list and randomly select any of the comment 0 to 3. As you can see, there is a red line under the randint, so we have to import it. From random import randint. Now it is gone. So what this line will do, this will randomly comment any comment from this comment list. Randomly comment any comment from this comment list. After we have inputted the comment in the comment box, after we have inputted the comment in the comment box, we have to press this post element. We'll find this element, copy it, XPath, post equals Chrome WebDriver dot find element by XPath, write its XPath, post dot click. Now this will post the comment. Click on this post, and after we have done the follow, like, and the comment, we'll go to next post. So how we will go to next post? We'll write Chrome WebDriver how will we go to next post? We will click on this button, right? So what is this button? This is an anchor. This is an anchor tag with the text next written in it. So what we'll do Chrome WebDriver dot find element by XPath. No, not XPath. Dot find element by link text, and the link text is next. Let's confirm it. It's next. Yes, it's next. So this line will click on this line will dot click. This line will click on this button. So after all this, we'll click on this. So as we can see that we are doing this. If text for this line, if this element's text equals to follow, then we are executing, then we are doing like, comment and post, and then this. So what if we are already following this person? If we are already following this person, then we will simply press next. We'll go to next post. So we'll write an else statement for this if. We'll write an else statement here. We'll copy this same line. We'll go to this line, will press the next button. Yes, good. So one thing we have left is that, as we can see that we are loading, we are pressing lots of button, like we're clicking lots of clicks, lot of buttons. When we press next, we have to remember to sleep our program, so that our website, Instagram website, is properly loaded and we can find those elements. If we are not letting our program to sleep for few seconds, we will get an error, because our DOM, our elements are still loaded and are not in the memory. So we'll get element not found exception. So here, when we click on first post, we'll do a sleep of random integer of 2 to 7 seconds. One more thing we have left is that after the click of the not now button, we have not moved to the explore page. What we'll do is we'll navigate to explore page, Chrome WebDriver dot get, and paste this address. After clicking the second not now button, we'll navigate to the explore section of the Instagram, and then let our website, let Instagram to properly load for an interval of 3 to 8 seconds. After clicking like, we'll also sleep for some time. Let to a random int of 1 to 4 seconds. Now our program should work fine. Final touches are complete. I hope it's good and it's working. Now our program will click on not now. There's some error. Let's see what is it. unable to locate this. On line 14. We are unable to locate this. Not now. That may be because we have not, after clicking the login button, we have not let our program to sleep, because Instagram.com will take some time to show the first not now button. Will make it sleep for random int of 3 to 6 seconds. Now it should work fine. Now press, wow, second not now pressed. Go to explore. So far so good. Click on the first post opened. If follow, press follow, and liked, press on the comment. Wow, very fast. Press follow, like, comment. Wow, very fast. This will our bot will do this for 100 posts. So you can type any number, you can type 1000, but remember Instagram may find that it's a bot. So keep in mind to use random sleep for random time, means so that our so that Instagram.com does not find our bot a bot. See, couldn't post comment. Maybe Instagram has detected that we are using a bot. No. Good. So let's stop this program. Our program is working. I hope you liked this video and this video was informative for you. If you liked this video, please press like, and if you have some comments or you want to say any feedback, or you have any project ideas you want me to come up next, you can write that in the comment section. Or if you want to see my next video in your YouTube feed, you can also press that subscribe button. That will really help me. So thank you for watching.